What is going on, YouTube? This is RyanREAX, and this is an actual reaction. I was actually going to put on a song, but then I seen this headline, something about the US surpasses 4 million deaths because of COVID. Does that sound true to you? Doesn't sound true to me at all. You know, I can use this razor right here and hack myself, and then they're going to say I died of Corona or COVID-19. Anyway, let's see.
As we come on the air tonight, the U.S. has now surpassed 4 million cases of coronavirus.
Who told you to say that?
That is a drastic increase of infections in just a few weeks that illustrates how rapidly the virus is spreading. So to give you a sense of how fast cases are growing, it took about 5 months to reach 2 million cases here in the U.S., but only 6 weeks to double that number.
Can you prove that? Or are you just reading from a teleprompter? Or a little thing in your ear for some overlord telling you what to say?
And tonight, for the second night in a row, more than 1,000 people have been killed by the virus nationwide in just 24 hours.
How do you know?
The CDC said today that...
Oh, because the CDC said. How do you know that they even said it? How can we believe you?
Death toll will only keep growing, projecting as many as 30,000 more deaths in the next 3 weeks.
Oh, really? How do you know?
With deaths in Florida hitting a record high tonight, President Trump says he is pulling back on his plan to host part of the Republican convention in Jacksonville next month and will
where's your mask?
Most likely now give his acceptance speech online. The president angrily moved much of the convention to Florida last month after North Carolina's governor said that his state couldn't safely allow thousands of delegates to gather in an arena. And in his
how thoughtful.
third briefing with reporters this week, the president repeated his threat that schools which don't reopen fully this fall will lose federal funding, saying,
oh no, so God forbid that, federal funding.
Children have very strong immune systems, even as there is mounting evidence tonight that the rate of infection among children is growing.
Oh, is it now?
There's a lot of new reporting to
Oh, there's your masks. How come only a couple people have them on?
get to tonight, and our team of correspondents is standing by. CBS's Jamie Yukas is going to lead off our coverage tonight from Los Angeles. Good evening, Jamie.
Good evening, Nora. About 1 out of 10 of those 4 million infections happen here in California. Thousands have come to testing sites like this one, but can't get results for up to 10 days. And every delay keeps the virus spreading.
No, not every delay keeps the virus spreading. What are you going to do if you are found with it? Oh no, you're found with it, so it's the virus is going to say stop?
Inside the Riverside Community Hospital, beds are filling up with COVID patients at an alarm.
Are they? What if there was no COVID? Wouldn't these guys just be here for their COPD or bronchitis or their pneumonia?
Rate, with doctors and nurses racing to save each life. But each day, the state marks another record of cases and deaths. 682 have died in the past week alone. Epidemiologist Dr. Lee Riley puts some of the blame on California.
If I went there and died, would the number still be 682 or would it be 683?
Reopening too soon.
By reopening some of the businesses, that also had the general public think that things were getting better. So they stopped wearing masks and adhering to the social distancing measures.
Up and down the state, people in cars and on foot are waiting hours to get tested and days for.
So you're going to sit there around billions of other people to see if you have something that you might get because you're standing around a place with billions of other people?
For the results, there's no sign of relief in other COVID hotspots. Florida just recorded its highest single-day death toll, 173 lives lost.
It's an old man who's going to die regardless.
Texas also set a one-day.
Oh, see that dude's chin?
Texas.
Look at that. That dude's going to die just for being overweight.
Texas also set a one-day record with 197
This whole thing is stupid.
deaths. In a phone call released by the Center for Public Integrity, Dr.
Did you see that dude's foot? You think COVID did that to his foot? Look at this dude's foot. Look how messed up look how wrinkly and messed up he looks. This bro is going to die regardless of COVID.
Integrity, Dr. Deborah Birx.
Wait, they're together. What if he has it? Now she has it because of the mask? What if she's giving it to him?
Leader of the White House Coronavirus Task Force warns 11 cities to take aggressive action to
Oh, Pittsburgh, what do you know?
combat the COVID-19 outbreaks.
This is really critical.
I haven't worn a mask at all. I've been around public areas. Where's my COVID? Where's it at?
That everybody is following this and making sure they're being aggressive about mitigation efforts.
New York is one of the few states to see
None of these people wearing masks. Oh, there's one of, two. So now they have COVID?
its numbers hold steady. But today,
He has a mask, but he put it down. And so does she.
Governor Andrew Cuomo raised concerns about a 4% uptick in cases among 21 to 30-year-olds due to social gatherings like this one.
So what? Let people do what they want. Shut up.
This is not the time to fight for your right to party.
No, it is the time to fight for my right to do whatever the hell I want to do.
Meanwhile, in Loma Linda, California, a woman fights to stay alive with the help of her loving sister.
With the help of her mask, right?
31-year-old Janet Sanabinez is battling coronavirus in the ICU. But unlike other COVID patients, she has family by her side. Her sister Maribel, who happens to be a nurse in the unit.
She can't do anything medically for her, but she is there holding her hand. She is there
Nah, she ain't there because of no COVID-19.
telling her,
She's there because of something else. Changed my mind.
JJ, keep fighting. You got this.
Wait, so which one? Is it the chubby one? Is that the one that's messed up? Well, I mean, yeah, if you're chubby, you have a higher chance of going to the hospital.
Just giving her hope, telling her not to give up.
A nurse on the front line for her sister. Jamie Yukas, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Isn't it ironic that the skinny one isn't the one with the COVID? Come on. Guys, it's a freaking hoax. It's not real. Does the virus exist? Yes, it does exist. Was it manufactured in a lab? Yes, it was. Is the death toll fudged? Yes, it is. If it's not, change my mind. And as always, guys, may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. You're killing me, Smalls, if you think that a mask is going to save you. Peace.